Cart, did you get a phone call from the Knicks yesterday?
No, I didn't, but it should be coming pretty shortly here, I'm assuming.
I mean, they're trying to make their way to everybody. I think it was Gary Parrish was like, the Knicks are not allowed to call us about their opening. The Knicks are allowed to hire Cart away from me. If you want to be the Knicks head coach, you can go. I'll support you.
I think I'd be a good Knicks head coach for what it's worth.
Do you
Yeah, I do.
think you and Mikal Bridges would really get along?
I think me and Carl Anthony Towns get along.
Why is that?
You can guess.
I can't guess. Why is it?
Let's move on.
All right. Well, while the Knicks are asking every single current NBA head coach if they could get access to interview them, they are also preparing some secondary options, it seems. Ian Begley reports yesterday, he's a Knicks beat reporter, quote, I would be surprised if the Knicks don't at least have a conversation with Mike Woodson. Cart, that's Woody's music, my friend. Your thoughts on Mike Woodson potentially somehow being a candidate for the New York Knicks?
You can kill the man. You can kill a lot of things, but you can't get rid of the idea. The ideas remain strong throughout this. Do we have to take this seriously? There's absolutely no way, right?
Oh, there's a way.
How? How? What about the last call it 4 years is like, man, I want him to coach my basketball team.
That's a good question.
I did just list it out, bullet point it. You don't got to go too deep into it, but I would like to know what it is. Like
I mean,
he's familiar with the architecture of Madison Square Garden. Like you don't have to give him a walkthrough or something like that. What's the I want that guy.
he was a good NBA head coach, right?
When was that?
Like last decade?
Okay. Was that like 2005?
No.
Was it 2010?
I mean, probably like 2011.
I mean, he had some good years with Jeff Teague in them.
Yeah, he had great years.
Jeff Teague is 40.
Yeah, true.
I just don't I'm just extremely just I don't know what we're
I mean,
necessary.
if we're being real about it, Mike Woodson was one of the last good, great Knicks head coaches, right? He went 54 and 28 in 2013. This video is brought to you by NBA2KLab.com. 2K Lab worked with us last summer as well. And they're one of our favorite entities in all of sports gaming. We want to show you their college basketball stadium locator challenge game. And I'm going to share a screen right now as we do this. South Carolina, bang. Oh,
Ooh,
okay, that's pretty good. Next, North Carolina. Why are we only getting the Carolinas?
please
Bang.
lock in.
St. John's, that's New
New
York.
York.
Bang.
Where's New Jersey?
We're on fire. Colorado. I actually don't know what state Colorado is.
It's it's in Colorado. There's a state of
Is that
Colorado.
this one?
It's to the right of Phoenix.
Anyway, you get the picture. This game's really fun. They've got more games as well, like Guess the NBA Player, Mystery Fantasy Draft, and more. Stay tuned for all of the college football content and games that they'll be putting together to help you get the best experience out of college football 26. Back to the video.
54. He did go 54 and 28 in 2013.
He's done this before. He understands what it takes to win in that city.
And that culminates in a career coaching record, 25 games under 500.
Well, yeah, if you go back to his first year in Atlanta before he
Yeah,
flipped the Hawks.
but he was nasty in the playoffs.
He flipped the Hawks from a 13 win franchise to a 53 win franchise.
I was a virgin.
He flipped the Knicks from 18 wins to 54 wins in year one to year two.
I was still a virgin.
He might be a good NBA head coach.
Just in the wrong spot in Indiana.
You were a virgin in 2013?
Let's not dive into that.
All
Like,
right.
come on, man. Why are we doing this? Just let Woody go.
So you
God,
don't think there's any substance to this?
no, this man just dealt with Indiana and now he wants to come to New York, where tough place to golf for those that know, and he wants to be the head coach of the Knicks. And the weird part about this, the scariest part about this is I think Mike Woodson would say no.
No, stop it.
There's no way he wants to coach the Knicks.
Stop it. Who is this?
No way.
So you think this is just an outright bad look for the Knicks? You could say everything they're doing right now, the way they're publicly reaching out to all these coaches is also a bad look. What are they doing right now?
I don't know, but like, it's just no need to be like, you know what? Give me. I want a 67-year-old Mike Woodson coming off the worst 4-year stretch in Indiana basketball that anyone can remember, who hasn't coached in the NBA in over 10 years, to hire him away from Sacramento Kings assistant coaching staff to be the head coach of the Knicks.
I mean, it would be a pretty big gig for Woody though, right? Like that
Dog, he was born in 1958.
If Woody pulls this off, this is a pretty big Mike Woods win, right?
Oh yeah, he's him. He's him if he does this.
Which would
I
be
would
a pretty big loss for you in your endeavors.
No, I think I'd flip the switch. I'd respect it. I'd have to respect it at this point.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean he falls into coaching for the New York Knicks.
What's the percent chance Mike Woodson is the next Knicks head coach?
4.
How annoyed are you that we have to do this as a topic?
I want to ask each Knicks player off the record if they want Mike Woodson to be their head coach.
Listen, man, I think the sad truth is that coaches love Mike Woodson, or excuse me, players love Mike Woodson
Really?
because he doesn't hold them accountable.
He doesn't know them.
Not just the Knicks player. I'm talking all players. I think his Indiana, like Umar Ballo, loved Mike Woodson.
Honestly, maybe he worked well with the Knicks. Like Brunson can do whatever he wants. Cat can do whatever he wants. Everyone's
Yeah.
just kind of it's it's free for all.
This is Rick Brunson's dream hire.
It is Rick Brunson's dream. I'm also picturing Woodson like wheeling in a TV for film, like an actual VCR tape and throwing it in.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Well, good luck to Woody. Good luck to Mike Woodson. Way to stay in the news cycle, Woody. Good job.